everyone, welcome back to our channel where we focus on XRP related news. And today we are going to talk about what is going on with XRP and what we think the future price predictions are going to be, and along with all sorts of news about the cryptocurrency itself. So with our first post here, let's just go ahead. It's by specific_charge3461 on the r/XRP Reddit. By the way, this is a great resource slash community to find out what's going on inside the Ripple XRP community and hopefully help you gain insight on your trading with XRP or investments with XRP. So the headline of this post is XRP is never going back to 0.50 or 0.48, just like it never went back to 0.38 after the lawsuit. Now, let's read what he has to say, because this is a crazy claim that's very controversial, and as we can see, it has way more comments than it does have upvotes at. So it's going to be very, very controversial. For those of you who sell to buy back expecting the price to drop, I'm just here to tell you what a mistake, my friend. Because if you sell now expecting it to go back to 0.48, then sorry for your loss. The price of XRP is going to stabilize at 0.69 until the next bull run. It's going to stabilize at a certain price again and again. It's going to be a little bull run and a little stabilization until it reaches the promised numbers that we're all hoping. It's not going to happen overnight. The goal is to buy and forget about it. Buy as much as you can afford to lose and buy as much as you think you need to make yourself a large profit to quit your 9 to 5. I don't know how much you own, but I'm not selling unless it reaches 100. Call me delusional if you want, but I'm not more delusional than the guy who makes $300 in profit, sells and buys back again, and ending up losing all the profits because they won't be able to buy it at the same price again. We're here to last, baby. We're here for the big check. So what color do you want for your Lamborghini? That's a funny last liner. Now, it's important to be careful about these posts because they definitely get you really hyped up for sure, right? But you don't want to get too excited, because if you get too excited, your expectations are high. I think when it comes to any sort of investing, you keep your emotions out the door. Anyways, let's read the comments related to this post. I remember when XRP would never go below $1. Good times. I first bought it in at 1.39 because a friend told me it was a good price. I did buy more after it dropped. I don't remember off the top of my head, but my average is definitely under $1. At this point, I've been just holding for 2 to 3 years and will continue to do so. Wow, look at that. The Chorizo Bandit. Does this sub have a comedy flair? That is a funny comment. Kind of mean, but still really funny. You can say never and believe it as much as you want, but the hard truth to swallow is that doesn't mean you are right. You know that scene from The Wolf of Wall Street where that one dude says, no one knows whether the market's gonna go flipping up or flipping down, all right? Our goal is just to sell the stock, or something like that. I don't know if it's exactly that, but it's something like that, right? I think that is something we need to take into account here. And listening to bold claims like this, even though they give us hope, is not good. Okay, now I'm going to say this. That being said, XRP/Ripple and Cardano, but since this is an XRP channel, we're talking about XRP, have been really pushing things when it comes to progress for their crypto. I mean, they've been making a crap ton of progress compared to a bunch of cryptocurrencies. And Ripple has been doing so much related to working with other countries and their CBDCs and trying to pretty much make something that allows banks to send large transactions in a short amount of time, which is still a difficult thing to do till this day, right? And I think XRP is going to have a big role in this technology that Ripple is working on. But yeah. I think this is a interesting post. It's kind of funny, but let's get more into the serious stuff, which, you know, sort of analyzes the current prices of Bitcoin. So as we, of XRP. So as we can see right here, you can see Let's do a 5-day chart of XRP. You can see it's actually on the decline. That is not good. That being said, I do think the crypto market overall, as we can see in this 1 month chart, is overall bearish. I think the crypto market overall is bullish, so it's on an increase. So I don't think that XRP is gonna shit its pants again. Excuse my language, but I do think that it breaking $1 anytime soon is not very not very much in the likelihood. That being said, if there is a crypto bull run, like many traders are assuming, I'm sure if you guys hop on TikTok and listen to the top traders right now, they're a lot of them are saying there's gonna be a crypto bull run. If there's a crypto bull run, XRP very well could break $1. But again, this is not financial advice. This is just my opinion. That's just another Google Finance XRP to United States dollar analysis. And there's some news related to it. How about we click on this? Let's see this article right here. XRP News, Ripple CEO talks crypto with the SEC and Ripple filing a joint briefing schedule. XRP bucked the broader market trend on Thursday with no settlement in the ongoing SEC versus Ripple case in sight, raising the prospects of an appeal. Here's some key insights of this article. XRP declined by 30% on Thursday, ending the session at 0.6668. The SEC and Ripple jointly proposed a briefing schedule on Thursday. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse talked about crypto regulation and a SEC regulation by enforcement mantra at DC FinTech Week. The Thursday overview. On Thursday, XRP declined by 3% after a 0.25% gain from Wednesday. XRP ended the day at 0.6668. So October 24th, the court ordered the SEC and Ripple to jointly propose a briefing schedule by November 9th. Hopes of a settlement in the ongoing SEC versus Ripple case faded, with neither side offering updates from settlement talks. This thing is going to drag on for a long time, I think. Not too long, but I do think once a lot of these SEC cases close, we're more likely towards a crypto bull run overall. Because once the regulations are set in place, right, it makes sense for a crypto bull run to happen, because that's when we're going to start switching to digital currencies, when it becomes the standard. Now let's go to the next article from Forbes. A 17.7 trillion crypto window just quietly opened amid huge Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP surge. This is the golden goose article of this video. Bitcoin and other major cryptocurrencies, including Ethereum and XRP, have rocketed higher this week, despite serious warnings that BlackRock and the US government could be about to kill Bitcoin. I'm going to cover this on our Bitcoin channel, so I'll link that in the description so you guys can watch this video. And Bitcoin has topped 36,000 per Bitcoin, putting 40,000 in touching distance for the first time since May 2022, and helping add 600 billion to the combined Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and crypto market since January, ahead of an imminent watershed moment. Now, amid fears of a sudden Bitcoin rug pull, a window has quietly opened up that could see Wall Street giants that look after 7.7 trillion flow into the Bitcoin and crypto market. That the week saw the opening of an 8-day window between November 9th and November 17th, in which all 12 U.S. Bitcoin spot exchange traded fund ETF filings currently lodged with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) could be approved. According to Bloomberg intelligence analyst James Seffart and Eric Bolchanas, BlackRock's June Bitcoin spot ETF filing kicked off a race among some of Wall Street's biggest asset managers, looking after a combined 17.7 trillion. That's a lot. To bring a fully fledged Bitcoin fund to market following years of SEC denials. Delayed orders were issued by SEC for BlackRock, Bitwise, VanEck, Wisdom. So this is all related to the ETF situation that's going around with Bitcoin. So a lot of these big firms are trying to make Bitcoin ETFs that individuals can invest their money into. Now, This is something that's very controversial, and I think a lot of the viewers on this channel are pretty young, and they don't understand how big of a dilemma this is for the SEC itself to approve these ETFs. The US has a lot of trouble regulating any cryptocurrency or most cryptocurrencies because a lot of them are decentralized, right? So the SEC sees it as a risk to approve these Bitcoin ETFs because Bitcoin isn't regulated by the US government. And even if regulations are put into place, Bitcoin is still decentralized. Do you understand me with this? So it's really difficult on the US's end to approve something for people to invest in which they don't have much control over, which is scary, right? And I think we're going to be waiting a bit more longer than we think we are for these ETFs to get approved, because there's going to be a lot of debate about these decisions related to these ETF approvals. And it's not just the SEC that might be against it. It's all the people that grew up in the old school manner of handling money and using money. Like, you know how Warren Buffett feels about cryptocurrencies, right? All those people are going to be against something like this, likely. So I think that's something we all need to keep in mind. Anyways, that is it for this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. It will help us reach our goal of monetization so we can bring you more content. Thank you and have a great day.